Well, folks, if you're familiar with the little YouTube channel here, we've got a real treat for you today. It happens so rarely, but it's so loved. It's endeared. It's adored. It's the highlight of the channel because we're going to play a game that doesn't include me. You don't have to watch the pickleball stylings, or lack thereof, of Brian Kirkpatrick Vonnegut, Lou Alcindor Ridge. But you do get to see Kid Magic, who just hit the ball. Kid out. He is playing with Mila. Patrick and Mila on the far side. Mila. Apparently it's the color of the gender today because Mila's pink is matched by Debbie's pink shirt. Mila's got showing off the guns, though, where Debbie's being a little bit more, Victorian with her attire, not showing even the wrists. She's covering up that body of hers to the dismay of probably everyone on the YouTube. But so be it. Folks, she's a married young lady. Who's Debbie playing with? That's her brother, Brent. Brent and Debbie are playing. And again, it's Kid Magic, who just hit that and that with Mila. I think this game is probably a pretty tight game, is my guess. I don't know who would be favored. Not by a lot, whoever it would be. Brent and Debbie, who are actually married. They're not brother and sister. I think they've got a tennis background. By the way they play, their hand-eye coordination, I just think that's the most likely thing, that they've played together quite a bit. You can see her roll there. That's pretty pickleball-ish, right? That's not really a whole lot of tennis there. But it's just my guess. They played some tennis in their days. Maybe they played a little ping pong. If you had to ask me, which, by the way, I don't think you have to ask me, if there's one sport that translates the best to pickleball, I think it's ping pong. I think the paddle's obviously a little bit similar. The way you spin it's more similar. And obviously the game, once you get to a certain level, it's all about being at the kitchen. And obviously you're outside and bigger game, bigger area and stuff. But I think that I would give a slight edge to ping pong, with tennis being the next one. Tennis, obviously, similar court, outside. You're hitting balls that bounce, at your feet. The especially baseline game is certainly more similar to tennis, but that baseline game is not really where the game of pickleball is won and lost. It is all about getting to the kitchen and then winning at the kitchen. So they're both very important. I think I heard 7-4, so early. Brother and sister team here are doing some work. The net is also doing some work. That net, we pulled it out of there earlier in the weekend, yanked it out to the Gulf of America, caught ourselves some trout, some sea bass, got some tuna, got a plecostomus, got some catfish, got some grouper, got some sunfish, got some bass. I think I said bass already, so I'll stop. Now we put the net back right here, and it got Debbie's shot. So that net's pretty good, pretty efficient. You want to go catch some fish, you want to go catch some pickleballs, put up a good net. Nice punch by Patrick. Really nice punch by Mila, but well handled by Brent. Brent tries to reset. I think it sounds like it just hit off the end of the paddle. So Mila had two good shots. Brent was up for one, not quite the second one. The net adds to its impressive line of catches. One more trophy for it. That was Brent's drive. Look at Kid Magic just dishing. Look at Mila dishing. Look at Debbie defending. Someone has to lose that one. It's sad because they all played so well. Look at painting the line. Kid Magic. And a magic. I don't think that's very, very magical. Sleight of hand. Don't pay attention to this and hit it on the line while you're not looking. Kid Magic. Deep return by Debbie. Kid Magic decides to test the net. Perhaps you should watch videos more often, Kid Magic. That net is rarely going to let you hit a ball through it, even as hard as you hit it. Ooh, I like that cross-court shot. Almost answers by Debbie. Well, this became a game, right? Early, Brent and Debbie seemed to have a big lead, but now they've switched on the rally point earned by Kid Magic and Mila. So they are now in command with the lead. What I'm expecting is a close game. Mila hits it out. She's not happy about it. She hits herself on the head. Why are you hitting yourself on the head? Why are you hitting yourself on the head? I feel confident that Mila is a tennis player from days past. I don't know it for a fact, but man, I would bet all of my net income, which is, I just did my taxes, it was $14.62 this year. I would bet it all that she's had a decent tennis career in her path. Kid Magic tries to short hop, two-handed backhand. Does not quite work out for him. Let's see what Brent does. He handles a couple shots, including a hard one by Mila. We try to reset with a dink. He does it. They're just picking on Brent. Debbie just sits back. She's just a spectator. Why would they hit to her? She wins it every time she hits it. Keep it away from her. Uh-oh, there's a mistake. Watch this winner. Well, maybe not every time. Her brother fails, but that's a placement, right? Kid Magic, Patrick, hit that ball right on the foot of Brent. If you hit it at people's feet, even if you don't hit it with a lot of pace, tough shot to get back. It's hard to get there and trying to dig it and get enough on it to do much with it. And you do get it over, it's a pretty good chance it's going to be soft and maybe a pop-up. So hitting at somebody's feet is awfully good way to play the game of pickleball. Nice. Ooh, I think Brent may have saved him. 15-13. I said, folks, this is going to be a barn burner. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tight. Tight, tight. Tuco said, tight, tight. Oh, it's tight. For you fans of the great show Breaking Bad, Tuco was the, for the first season, maybe two, one of the competitors in the meth game against Walter White. Just out. I agree with the read. I saw it on the film. Just out. So they're trying to take control of this. Debbie handles a high shot. Mila does not handle what Debbie's dishing. I wonder what Debbie is dishing. I'm hungry. I haven't had enough sausage. I mean, give me some more hard salami. Mila vacates the premises after hitting a winning shot. She's probably over there getting lineup of her spectators asking for a signature, so she just hit a winner and ran off. She has returned for her serve. She gets a little net court. It works out. Where are we at? I don't know. It's got to be close. I'm getting very nervous. Brent goes deep backhand. I love it. Handled well by Patrick. Really good reset by Debbie. Nice net court. Net court. We're painting lines over here. What a point. And we go lob. And we get it back. Dear Lord. These kids are play. We have an moment. This is a point. Come on. What a save by Debbie. Kid Magic. That is not magical. I think we saw the trick there. Trick was hit at the Kid Magic, the 63rd shot of the rally. Great point by the siblings over there. Not as great this time. 1916. I don't know what happened in 1916. I'm going to say that's the year that the Model T was introduced, but I'm nearly certain it can't be the case. Nice touch. And then not quite enough touch. They've earned themselves the 20th point. Can they get the 21st? Or will Debbie and Brent come back in dramatic fashion to conclude this game with a win, drive into his backhand, going to Mila's on the side, down the alley. Kid Magic comes across. Debbie has no issue with it. Debbie goes to Mila. Debbie goes down the line. These kids are playing game of pickleball. Take that with furious anger, and you will know that I'm the Lord when I lay my wrath upon you. I think it's exactly what Debbie said as she hit that overhand. Oh, and it's out. Where are we at? Are we 2020? Can I not count? Was it 1816? I don't even know what it was. I know that if Mila and Patrick win this point, Oh, on the game point. Got to respect the honesty here. Let's watch it. So he hit a good shot here. Comes across. Nice dink there, and she totally stepped in the kitchen. So it was 20-20, and on that point, let's do it one more time. Her left foot just goes. So she lunges for the ball, and you got to impressed by the honesty, right? Good job. Great game by all played. Was it not game? God bless. Now it's 19. I'm a moron. They did have 16 when I said 16. I'm not redoing this. I don't care. How can I pay it back to you folks? Apparently I can't. There's the 21st point. God bless. I thought that was 2020, but it wasn't. What a nice game either way. Hard fought battle. One for the ages. Instant classic here on the YouTube.